来帧数就这么低吗？怎么还有点画面撕裂的感觉？我靠
Tell me, Venekis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now.
I am Sparta.
Let us meet on fate, shall we?
这属于扬尼达斯啊，对，那就是他。
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their bloods! What say you, Spartans?
God!
For our sons!
God!
For our daughters!
God!
For Sparta!
操你妈！干！整！好，他，哎呦我操！好。这是我吗？好像不是我。哎，选项继续呀！刚才为什么要暂停一下？杀不尽的外国狗。这帧率有点低呀，兄弟们！哎哎哎哎！哦啊！哎！你这动作有点尴尬呀！难道就是让我不停的杀吗？怒气爆发吗？啊！技能有点溜的，没有什么有军误伤之类的，好像没有什么有军误。哎呦！干完事儿，怒气爆发。好像刚才不用杀那么多，直接走过去就完事儿了。我操，太尴尬了！啊，兄弟！我哎呦，就是最后就跟他干一下子。
Unique Spartan, I'll bring Xerxes your head. I hope you're ready. Xerxes sheep slaughter.
啊，这是躲啊，这。
I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will fly, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you!
哎，对，不是，怎么黑屏了？怎么黑屏了？
My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! That can be arranged! Not so tough without your army to protect you! Then why are you bleeding so much?
嗨，再见，爽！
No match for a Spartan!
哎，我的天！我应该控制的是最后我这个主角是他老爸之类的吧，然后生下了我，到时候我再选男生女生。抓住一个二五仔老哥。
We are betrayed, my king.
王八蛋
Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They're coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
我去！你说个鸡巴，然后操！我去！
Was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally.
这是啥？一脸懵逼！我
Wow.
这是现代
Big,
我啊！
Layla. Did you really think it's the spear? This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so, worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization, if you're up for it.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
传统游戏体验将会全程自动显示目标，也会自动交付到玩家。哦，对不起，我要
Give
选
me as
地理模
much
式。
information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're gonna have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
那我选啥呢？就是老妹儿还漂亮点儿，那我就选一个小伙吧。
He will lead us down the right path, I'm sure.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
哎，美好的一天，开法隆尼亚岛，西元前400岁，小哥。画面实力还是大，我看着这么头晕，我天！ 这就是我不一样的焰火。这放在现在在加州，这老哥肯定是个小基友，好吧
Hey, shitface! Get down here. Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week.
Malaka! The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough! Get a little closer and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always pull its strings.
You have a lesson to learn. If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself. Never mess with the Cyclops! Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
配音感觉有点尴尬。
Hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios? Maybe you could ask him for me.
哎呀，帮你问问宙斯吧。
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait, what? A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
小 姑娘这么小，然后说话的声音就像那个大人似的。选择，你的选择会同时造成可见基本影响，小心考虑你的选择。OK。
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak, if he sends you here again, I'm going to cut his other eye out and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed. I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
哦，等一下啊。现在是因为选项，我说呢，我要全屏。OK。我需要调整一下这个语言。 因为它这个东西实在是在我这儿蹦来跳去的，太难受了。OK， 然后那屋里边，不是正好啊，是。
I'm not going to get caught without armor twice today. Let's get this on.
这不是，这是什么？这怎么又来到这个地方了？我怎么穿？怎么穿呐，兄弟？ 需要等级5 ，sorry。OK。 问题来了，这不会全程让我腿儿过去吧？没有个什么自行车啥的吗？没有自行车，哎。哇，太难受了呀！ 我眼睛有问题吗？怎么这么模糊？找到这两个老哥是吗？哎！设置目标固定模式。哦，可以加速，明白了。 这个小鸟就是我的无人机呀、真的溜。意思。
你现在玩的是什么难度？
最菜的难度。
最菜就不刺激啦。
哎呀，我就想体验一个剧情，你懂吧？然后我得找什么啊？找到马可斯与其共一起。所以这个马可斯在哪儿呢？他在艾顿什么山的南边。这个地方呢，尚未发现过。艾诺斯山的南
There
边。
you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
OK， 这游戏就是很模糊呀，怎么这？然后试试。这他妈的，这要不停的用 Shift， 我操！
是的。
然后这他妈游戏就不停的卡出什么英文、中文这个鬼东西，我靠！
你切换中音可以改成右边的 Shift。
我已经把它改了，好吗？
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time. I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Oh, it's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then, get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Doris, you know
这个要
Doris.
等到
He's
你
very nice.
可以用飞雷神之术，也要一段时间呢。
还有飞雷神之术，6666。
有啊，炫炮啊！
Doris. Again? Why do you keep lending him money?
He's a loyal friend. I don't want his family to starve.
You're a good friend, but you're bad with money. He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
可惜他的这个海战，我觉得是黑旗那一代做得最好。
是吗？
Think of it as
我也觉得黑旗的海战挺爽的。
everybody benefits.
哦，后面那个起源跟这一代变得比可以用的武器就变很少。
他好像就是这一代就注重的这个，怎么说？剧情比较多吧。整一个大黑马。
The one on the left.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
我喜欢这。
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
Everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris.
FPS 挺高，但就是不知道为什么屏幕特别不清晰。
Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's
你
been
有把那
taken.
个什么？
By who?
我已经设
景
了
深啊、动态模糊都关掉。
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
还是占据时开低一点。
Alexios.
选项我看一下啊，显示无边，怎么就又变成窗口模式了？我靠！我能不？全屏。
你那个下面一个分辨率调整，你要把它弄成100%。
哦。 阴影极高，然后景深，啊！我说呢，我操！好了，这就对了，我操！上马。
Come on.
抢到人解救福伯，没问题。这老哥，哎，不这是啥意思啊？金色小叹号。
You don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
It's possible. I hear they can be vengeful.
I used to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring... No.
You know Hermes?
Oh.
行了。
I don't have time.
I guess so.
就是这洞里有东西是吗？算了，不去。我他马呢？我他马怎么没有了？
哎，你现在这个等级上限，我记得好像是90级啊。
我是不是摁一个键能把马叫出来啊？
我忘了，好久没玩了。
哇日，我的马呢？
分享资料。
你想让我 一直让我腿儿过去的吗？做不到啊，兄弟！我靠！啊，他是不是又跑回这个马棚的地方了？我。不对，应该有快捷键能，好吧？找一下选项空。呼叫卡洛斯，那是我的鸟，是吗？哎呀，这是我的鸟啊！我得，刚才不该下马，我靠！别提多难受了。还是我一下马，我的鸟自己就跑，不是我的马自己就跑到终点去了，不等我。臭老头真的烦！我再帮路边的人，我是傻逼！我靠，烦人！那个石头做的好漂亮，各种东西做的细节都好漂亮。
风景很好啊。
哎，这200米，我天哪！
There they are. I'll sneak up on the Malakas.
Sneak up 不是我的性格，好吧？我就要开无双过去。我1级的小号能开无双吗？
嗯？
干什么
Let me go.
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
救老妹儿
She'll
的。
make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you.
这一代没有防御哦，你只有招架跟回避而已。
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
不是，我怎么上来就被发现了？我靠，摁 C 是蹲，好吧？
Tall grass will keep me hidden.
不是，怎么不让我动呢 ？F 是刺杀。
Can't let the rest of those Malakas get away.
懂了。
That wasn't a bird.
懂了，好吧。就是过去躲一刀。我去！来，兄弟，没有摸东西啊，身上不掉东西。
Sounds human. Better check it out.
都是1级的弟弟，好吧。
That Marcos is going to be next.
杀死剩下的强盗。哇，这老妹儿说干就干死了。哦，还是有东西的，我靠！
割他的肾。
别说了，我感觉都疼。那个尸体呢？算了，我救我的老妹儿去。
这个在你登级封顶之前，你那个装备都不要强化，你会升级穿很吃材料。
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now since
my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
这是啥呀？这是我小时候。
Got you.
Again. Up.
Yes, Pater.
Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen.
大胡子才帅啊！
Ready your stuff.
是他小老妹儿吗？
Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves.
Hello.
Good.
怎么下来了？
哎，你们那边不是说太开心了吗？我就好吧，
Approach me.
不打扰了。
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
哎，行吧。
Time to eat， 可他
测试的怎么样？
哎呀，不咋样，发现好几个武器都很地道。然后今天就打算玩个别的游戏。
那你现在在玩别的游戏吗？
我现在在直播玩那个啥，跟那个
农场。
不是，跟那个。
Yes, Pater.
Alexis.
刺客信条奥德赛。好吧，新人罗马假日。
可以。
老爸给你跪了，你可千万别当熊孩子。
哎，还真拿了张超量打击，我去，还不错。好处。
呵呵。
我刚才打什么我给忘了。去。
回忆杀是吗？下一个镜头就是男主的父母就被杀死了，基本都是这样，就成孤儿了。
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What'd they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos, the mercenary. Oh, am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
迦南
Talos the Stone Fist? That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
我就想问一个，哎，等会儿，你被猎杀了，像塔罗斯这种赏金猎人，都是敌对佣兵，他会猎杀，直到你对象去位置多少人。
你把赏金人杀掉，你的通气值就会降低。
哦，我就干他就完事儿了是吗？
是啊。反正赏金猎人，你可以把它当做一个刷装的一个手。
问题来了，我的马呢？
只是它这个有那个等级差距，如果高于2等，基本上是打不过。
日里凉的，我的马呢？我操！又让我跑回去吗？
你看一下那个按键设定，
哦，来了，
应该有一个，
哎，完事儿，牛逼！哇，别说了。
要干嘛来着？我忘了，去。
咦呀！
Sammy, Doris will be at the shop.
哇，把他老妹儿吓一跳，不好意思。
我突然在想，我应该可以做件事儿，但我忘记那件事是啥，好尴尬。
哎呀，不好意思，
算了，把你直播间点出来。哎 ，I think that would be it for tonight. Thank you.
Hello, Doris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
But I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
老哥是谁啊？
对，你说对，2倍太超过了。
Double? That's robbery.
That's what I told Marcos.
You
know him. He's extreme. If you pay him, this will all be over.
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos.
Steam Camper 是哪个的？我又忘了。
But
你
you
怎么
know
进来
what he's doing is crazy.
哎呦他妈的，我是不会离开。我现在，我这在里边是不是要是不停的当好人，是不是最后结局也不咋地啊？
他好像有，结局我记得有几个，3个。
Right about that. Forget the drachmi. Marcos and I need to have a talk.
You're letting me go? Then at least take this sword. Nothing special, but it's better than that rusty one you've got.
With the Cyclops involved, I'll need it.
我还以为你要看英文。
我其实无所谓的，但是他既然有选中文，我就先随便用一用。
知道。
冲过去。这个小老妹儿可能好像可以聊一下。什么小老妹儿是个老太太，我靠！
Mighty Kephalus, I entreat you, send us a champion,
女祭司不是都应该是像是那个
help your priestess in your hour of need.
想啥呢？
You called?
Oh, Alexius, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the spear of Kephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
You'll have to find someone else.
Well, I'm...
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Alexios, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
You've made an idiotic promise, Marcos. One we can't keep.
I thought you were invincible.
Maybe I am, but you're not.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world. Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
完了，回忆杀了。
Cassandra!
主角选男的，这个小时候看起来是像熊孩子。
可爱的小人菜，好吧。
哦，对。
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh?
你还
You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you
哦，
gonna
对
get.
了，我要说是另一件事。
Think about it.
阿明，我
Wait.
我觉得我真的超想过开了个选卡，然后25，
完美，
Kefalonia.
完美你妹！
Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos. And look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course
这个
you
游戏的
can.
前半
Why,
段不
I
会
was
就是
just
各种
filling
做
my
垃
friend
圾任务
Alexios in
吧，
on
当
the
个这种跑
details.
腿男之
He
类的。
already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
还有搜刮尸体了。
He's the silent but deadly.
哎，我要
I
干
don't
大事
care
业，
who
好吧？我
does
要拯
it,
救罗
but
马。
someone better got those bandits today.
比如
A
什么大事
wonderful
业？
idea. I, for one,
我们
need to
你
rush
要
home.
你只冲
Alexis,
主
I
线，
cooked up a plan
你
for our
会很难
Cyclops
过。
dilemma. See me when you have
就
time.
是要强迫你练灯笼装备。
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
跟着这个
War's
人
brewing.
妻走
The。Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
跑步的方式还有那么一点点挑逗。
You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kefalonian.
Hand it over.
为了修一把弓，有必要跑到一个空地
There
上
you
吗？
go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try.
行吧。
Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
然后完成，牛逼牛逼牛逼！
然后说还有点技能，有近战远程跟逆转。
交战猎人。哦，看这是。短，我去，斯巴达体积。短。斯巴达这个比较屌，好吧？喂。放到 B。好了，我现在要去哪儿啊？现在不会让我去做那些垃圾任务了吧？承接主线任务呢？要3级才能做吗？来了。
Off we go now. Sammy, I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl. Who am I kidding? This place never changes.
不让开！马可思总统。
Κάναν μου απολέσους.
Come on. Off we go.
头切回来了。对话。
Ah, here you are, and not a moment too soon.
The Cyclops is more important than a boyar. We need to talk.
Precisely what I was thinking. Let's hope Drusilla has a good sense of humor.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn, I consider it a joint effort.
Of course you do.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachmi, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Alexios.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
Alright.
Now to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says, it'll be hidden. Onward!
Why? Welcome to my world. Oh yeah, that's right.
Off we go now.
你这个悬赏值过一段时间它也会自己下掉。
Better stay hidden. I need cover. If I'm quiet, I can hide in the bushes.
我记得一开始有一个被动技能可以转换日夜。
别说了，好吧，直接开无双进去。
可以。
Malaka. Must be some eye to have that much protection. I have to stay with you.
那好好是，你为什么没出门关键？
我就是没玩而已。巴卡，哎，干！来，干！
Do you even know what end of your weapon you hold?
Get away!
Hello, I see you.
Dive like anyone
无双开起来！
哇，看到我的内裤。
看你还敢不敢无双呢？
操！
像小怪一样被碾过去。
这游戏怎么玩？我靠！
你就只有招架跟回避啊，没有防御。
刚才一脚没把那个老哥踹死。
那个踹，你要死也是在悬崖踹才有用啊。如果你平地的话，就只是把它踹晕而已啊。而且你使用技能也会消耗你的怒气。
这么高掉下去不摔死吗？来吧，踹这个，快踹这个老哥！干他妈的！我操！哎。
你有玩过那个火线猎杀吗？
那是什么？
那应该就是没有玩过。
那应该是没有玩过。
当你到一个新的据点，它就显示你可以先用老鹰把每个目标统统扫出来。
直接干，弄什么老鹰啊！我去，直接就行吧。直接干，好吧。
就插人家的肾。
对呀，让他们体验我生活中的痛苦。来，小哥来。
Who did this? You won't beat me! I found him! You're dead! Now!
完了，我死了。告辞。
还敢逃跑啊！说好的无双呢？
迂回，好吧。
My Zeus, the Cyclops doesn't mess around.
怎么样？溜了。
I'll end this soon.
招架就是他要攻击你的时候会闪一个跑光，我记得是按1吧，英文的1就是招架。
开门了。
Hello, I see you.
哇！哎呀，溜了，溜了，溜了！东西不老少。 哎呀，溜了，溜了，溜了！我操！马呢？OK。哎呦我的天！
Shit! I should take care of that. I can see.
看怎么打越来越多。再见！哇，刀上有毒。 不能死我！
What are you trying to prove? I will turn you limb from limb. You're simple.
哎呀，我的妈呀！
Be careful!
Do you know how many of his guards were there?
Considering how many showed up here, yes. What did I say about being seen? At least you taught them a lesson.
All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
Right. Your fun, my blood. You can't keep dragging me into things, Marcos.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Here, Marcos.
Wait! I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back. Ugh. I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich!
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kefalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
OK， 现一等价就是这个。